Hey, I am sitting down here with Apollo Effect. Guys, how are you?
Great.
We're good.
Fantastic.
Good. Now, you played us a relatively new song, I think.
Yeah, brand new.
What can you tell me about it?
It's just essentially a series of random thoughts that come together and express kind of where the band's been the past year and a half, the bullshit we've gone through, the slimy people we've met that have all tried to fuck us over one way or another. Basically, it's the truth. And the whole point of the song is that eventually, despite all the business side of things that we've had to deal with, and in the end, it's like it's just the band. We're just up there to have a good time and enjoy yourself.
So has that attitude kept you guys together?
Well, that and the therapists have kind of done. So
I mean, you should see our therapy bill. It's retarded.
I think it took a
Arguing's
while.
kind of fun.
Some guys have fallen by the wayside throughout the course of the time, but you know, we've been together for a little bit here now, and it's really the most natural it's ever felt.
Yeah, it sounds like that. It sounds like you guys have a great friendly rapport.
Yeah, totally.
On camera, anyway.
Well, it's not worth it any other way, really.
So have you figured out now how to, like, I guess, judge people who are maybe trying to screw you over, or because everybody must come up to you with like their hand out ready to shake you, right?
Yeah, look, one of the lines in the song is "A smile can be a warning sign," and it's exactly the whole point of what we've learned in the past year and a half, is that we instantly have, like Sean said, the bullshit flag goes up instantly when you meet people now.
So where is the band at right now? The last album was out, I guess, 08.
It's time to record some new products because the whole vibe of the band is different now. So we're still going to ride the back of that thing while we get in the studio.
Is Nighttime kind of indicative of what it's going to sound like? It's pretty anthemic and...
There's some heavier
I think it's a slightly more cohesive than our last record, but it's still an eclectic mix for sure.
I think the exciting part was really when Simon came on board, and we're kind of building from the bottom up now, where before, everything was written from a hook aspect and, let's make this big, but now we're trying to pull back and strip it down and make it more organic and build, from Simon and Jay up and let the song kind of just breathe and be itself.
In the new material, you want every member of the band to have their equal.
Absolutely.
Part is
yeah, I mean, it's the way it's always been. I've kind of always worked that way. I mean, I'll come in with the ideas of the songs and just let your personality shine through, or your influences shine through, and let's see where it goes. And
yeah, it's never really fully an Apollo Effect song until I think everyone's had their thumbprint on it.
Exactly.
So how do you guys go about deciding what ends up in the album?
We're going to probably write a whole bunch of songs, and then we're pretty much going to vote on it.
Yeah.
So we might have 15 songs ready to go. We might take the best 8 or 9, 10 songs that kind of will work together and go from there.
Now, your songs are pretty anthemic, like I said. Like, what's the largest audience that you guys have played to so far?
I mean, we've done some shows in the past to like 3,000-4,000 people at some outdoor events, some outdoor festivals. We did a Canada Day event in Ottawa a few years back, and that was really cool. It's odd because if we get caught in a room with like 100 people and they're pumped, it's the best show ever. Like, I think we're very comfortable in front of a large group of people. I'm glad you noticed that the songs kind of transcend to that really well. We make no bones about that's the kind of music we write. We're not trying to write, a 3-minute classic. We're just trying to write songs that kind of just breathe and when they go out.
What can you tell me about upcoming shows? I know you're doing the Busking event.
Yeah, we're doing the War Child Busking for Change event. This is the second annual, if you will call it that, but we were invited last year to do that. It was really a great time. You busk all around Toronto. It's completely acoustic, no mics, nothing, and you just jam out in the street corners and you hope people come by and drop some coins in the bucket. And I know it was pretty successful for what they were anticipating, so I imagine this year is going to be bigger and better. We'll do anything anywhere because we're not making anything, so the least we can do is really help out any way we can.
So that's September 29th, I guess?
Yes, September 29th.
So what about after September?
We're going to be doing some shows around Ontario and then trying to put together a UK tour and get back in the studio, like I say, anytime. So we hope to have a new product before or just around Christmas.
Will you give us a heads up when that arrives?
Absolutely, yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.